Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome to the Rec Room. Happy mid Memorial Day weekend to you. Hope all is, nice weather, hopefully relaxing if you have the opportunity. I know it's not all occupations allow for that, but hopefully you can make the most of whatever is going on. Hopefully, the ability to spend some time on appreciation, at least if you are in the States, for the reasons we have our freedoms. I know some of our audience may be from abroad and may not have the holiday, but anyway, yeah, we got stuff going on this weekend. It's a little bit longer, a little bit chill. So I was not quite sure if I was going to be on today, but we're going to keep working on some Steel Seed. This has been our Sunday title for Sneaky Sunday for a few weeks here. So at least I'm kind of throwing normal formality with times to the wind. Didn't even wait to even round it up to 6:30. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to start it as soon as I get everything ready. So at least this way I can keep playing until I either run out of steam or until the hardware or the apparatus creates a problem, because things have been laden with technical difficulties lately, and I have no idea why. I'm trying to reconfigure a couple things, see if there's anything I can do, but we'll go weeks at a time with no issues. Then suddenly, even without having changed any configuration, things to start to fail consistently, and I don't know why. But anyway, that aside, if you are new to the Rec Room, this is your virtual hangout for creative project updates, pop culture commentary, and deep dives into franchises that inspire any of the above. I don't even have notes tonight, so I'm just kind of winging it. First up, thanks to Maven, Jolly Roger, and Sheriff Hector for show support over on Pilled. Thank you very much. Um, and then as far as creative stuff, normally it's the weekend. I don't usually do a whole lot, but one thing I've been trying to do this weekend is that prints and renders and all that kind of stuff is very low on the priority list. So I really don't get to work on that unless there's any time available in the weekend. And given that it's a 3-day weekend, I'm trying to get as much as done as I can. Saturday I got a little bit done, and today has mostly been a little bit more of a administrative kind of day of like, hey, if I've got time, I need to get some things cleaned up and organized from all the fallout from shows of having paperwork sitting all over the place. So I had to get that taken care of. But as far as Memorial Day goes, to have another unfettered day of no timing restrictions, I'm going to try and get some more 3D and creative stuff done. And then also during this week, we're going to be working on audio and, of course, the continual Book 2 progress in the Firewall Protocol saga. And as far as pop culture, just a couple light things. So apparently, some of the sites that get a lot of the news, gaming news from Japan, have still had a couple updates over the weekend. I saw an announcement for a game called Shade Protocol. Now, I've kind of mentioned I don't really get into Metroidvania stuff, and I think a lot of that has to do with considering, granted, Metroid sci-fi, but your Castlevania stuff is definitely more your vampires and your mystical stuff. So there's never really been much reason for me to go back to the action platformer stuff, but it was actually kind of cool that Shade Protocol looks like it's a little bit more on the cyberpunk or sci-fi thing, so it's kind of cool. The other thing is, it's kind of weird. I finally ran across my first AI error in terms of information being completely wrong. And for as much as I harp on AI, your first question you might ask is like, why was I using AI? Well, technically, I wasn't. The problem is because it's being forced into everything. Even when you do a search anymore, the very first thing that shows up is the AI result. So over the course of the weekend, I was revisiting some anime I hadn't watched in a while, and I'm kind of like, you know what? Are these getting consecutive seasons? Have they been announced? Is there a release date? So I plugged in a search a couple of the anime that I was looking for, and one of them has already had 2 seasons. I'm like, well, is there a season 3? And the AI said, "Oh yeah, it's aired this quarter, like winter spring quarter of something like February to April of 2025." I'm like, "Huh?" Now, at first, I thought, well, maybe it got past me. It wouldn't be the first time, because usually I'm pretty good about keeping up with things if I know that there is one that I'm already interested in. And I go, look, and sure enough, it has not been released yet. So I think what has happened is that, and I've heard this before, that the AI, of course, is reading Reddit for its source material. So I don't know if it pulled from like a YouTube fan video where they're talking about a potential release, or if it's just like comments on a forum. But either way, the AI was 100% wrong. So, yeah, just an interesting thing there. And I know there's been other issues with it being wrong on a lot of things, but it just adds more defense, I believe, to my case of why I just think it just needs to not exist. You know, it's not helping things in any way. So, yeah, we're going to fight the AI machine of whatever is going on here in Steel Seed. So, we're only a couple episodes in here, and we're on episode 5, which I called Gauntlets, Titans, and Tornadoes. Interesting combination because last time, so we ran into this area that was pretty tough, and at least without time crunch or anything, I am going to take my time trying to see if I can't stealth our way through it rather than having to brute force and do action, or I may have to actually look at some of the skills, which I haven't really used yet. And also, I went to go look up a walkthrough to try to figure out where something, not necessarily for the sake of looking for things. I wanted to know what that other missing icon is that we have on the menu. It's the little tornado whirlybird thing. So somebody had posted a video with no commentary, didn't say anything about him, but I noticed at one point he stopped, had Kobe shoot at something in the air. So that finally gave me the clue as to what this missing collectible is, that somewhere throughout the stages there's like a little drone. It's got a little helicopter kind of look to it. So I think I have seen them before, but I just didn't pay any attention to them. So we're going to do a combination like we have last couple episodes of probably doing some forward progress and then also going back to try to work on some of these other collectibles. I don't know how difficult these things are to find. I don't know where they're at. But at least now I know what to look for because I had no idea what we were trying to do. So here we go. I think we'll probably do the forward progress first, try to work on the forward gauntlet a little bit. And I know that's taking us into the Worm Titan area. Whether we're fighting or not, I don't know. But Zoe here seems to keep talking about a Worm Titan. And here comes the rather strange music. Almost sounded like it continued there. Good job, Kobe. I saw there was actually 5 people playing this afternoon. And I didn't say how many people were streaming, but toward the end of the week, there was only about, I think, a couple thousand people that were watching Oblivion. And yeah, that's up to like 12,000 now. So apparently a lot of people are getting their Elder Squirrels on for the holiday weekend, too. I don't know if I've got a bad controller here, because this sometimes feels so non-responsive. Okay, this is the automatic one. This is the one that went backwards. This is the newer one. Okay, so I guess we do want this, because otherwise I'm leaving behind anything I did pick up, or any extra glitch. So I'm going to look around here while we're here. So these things fly around all over the place, and I have no idea. Like, see, there's one of them right there. Little turret thing. See, it's doing the autosave thing. I mean, I don't know why they wanted to give us little things for target practice collectibles, but whatever. So now if we fast travel... So this is the section we're in. So we're on outer outpost here. See, we're now 1 of 1. That's it, the little whirlybird thing. So there's 2 of them on cart site. We'll come back for that. The one that's got me baffled, though, now that I know what those are, is the terminal one. This. I think we're going to have to come back to Chain Towers because we're missing a glitch pile, a whirlybird, and some kind of hack terminal or something. It's kind of interesting. Now that I know what to look at, this tornado icon, which is so small, it does not look like a tornado anymore. It now looks like the drone with a circular chopper blade. Anyway. Okay, so we got a little ways to go here on the excavation node. Come on, activate. And we left off here. 2 more glitch piles to find and another whirlybird. Oh, we gotta hold it on this one. Keep forgetting that. Basic little things. Okay, so the good thing is we shouldn't have to do too much here. I'm going to look around here for a sec, see if I can find the thing. I do like that the levels in this game are not super long. So it does break things up well enough. The problem is just kind of the intermittent difficulty of some of it. Which may just be me. I'm not faulting the game on that just yet. The only things that have been faults have been some of the glitchy things with like some of the platforming. Now, we did find one of the Ember down there, so it looks like I don't necessarily have to go looking for that again. I should have gone back into my ability thing there, because now that I'm thinking about the whole hacking thing differently... I could hack, like, the turret. I don't know if I can hack the brute and stuff, but it seems like it would be kind of interesting if you could. There it is. I see him. Found you. Questions, am I going to have to get this guy every time? Hiss, you deliberately dodged. No, leave the target. Okay. Let's see if I can not have to do that again. Ooh, that's kind of a little close. Okay, so part of the challenge is that brute. I have to figure out if there's just an alternate way that I haven't... Oh, there's a glitch pile right there. Okay, found one of them. One of the two missing. $700. Oh, I am now beneath the turret. Okay. I want to be up here. Over here. Uh-oh. He was about to see me. He wasn't even looking this way, though. That's totally what I would do, is put shoulder launchers on a skull and spinal cord. Not really. Not quite the aesthetic I was going for. Alright, so we also discovered the brute. You can stealth stab him, but he... that will only do half of his health still. So, you know what? Let's try something here, Kobe. Nope, he's a little too far. Because I still gotta get that weak point thing, too. I don't want to be dealing with him and him at the same time. Right in the head. Oh, he can throw grenades. That's fantastic. They shouldn't know what to do, though, if they don't have a way over here. There's at least 4 of them that are alerted. see another alternate path other than coming up from underneath. Well, I could go across, but again, that's like line of sight of the other bozos. I'm gonna try jumping this guy. We haven't done that yet. Oof. Oof. That did everything. Oh, he's got a shield. Alright, he's done. There we go. No, do not go up the ledge. There we go. Okay, that's the most progress thus far. There's a turret down there. There's him. I can get to him. This turret concerns me, though. Does he look over here? Ooh, go down. Oh my. I did not want to do that, so I hate that they don't have crouch as the, circle as the crouch. Do not go over the ledge, please. It looks like there's boxes down there, so I may end up over there eventually. Alright, but I don't know if I don't want to take him out first. No, I don't. Oh, that's an exploding one. There's 3 Kobe triggers, I'll call them, on the other side there. Don't blow up. Don't go blow up. He doesn't know how to deal with me. Got you that time. Nice try, Cyrex. Alright, so how am I getting that thing? Don't know where that goes. I don't know if that's going to get me over there. Oh, there's somebody down there. Wow, this is pretty deep over here. I don't even need the power thing yet. I hear somebody else walking around still. There is a lot going on around here. Oh, there's our other glitch pile. Alright. I don't know what that does yet. Oh, I do have a way up. Okay. That was convenient. Alright, I can't switch the camera. Yep, I didn't want that thing seeing me. That's why I didn't want it to happen. I don't see a way up from that side. Oh, hello. Oh, hello again. That's a brute. Where'd he go? I don't know why he tripped. Oh, Kobe's down? What? Uh-oh. Oh, we got a problem. No big problem. Gotcha! Alright, who else did I wake up? Oh, there's another turret up there. Okay. Is Kobe back? Okay. I'm just gonna sit here till everybody chills, because I don't want to have to go back and do that all over again. Oh, hi. Okay, good. We can get him from here. Oh, he's not a turret one. I thought he was a turret one for some reason. Need to come around from the other side to get that one. Alright, he would be able to see me out here in the open. What did that do? Well, that goes deeper. Like, we doing door locks here, or what? Where's... I don't want to get that turret on me. Oh, hi. That was close. 30 enemies with Kobe, so that's just from him getting the kill. I didn't do that. Unless that was late registration on doing the other stuff there. Alright, so... Yep, that thing can see me down here. I'd rather get this guy if I can. That might be a problem, though. Just in case I need to drop down here. Haha. What? No, you. Oh, no. No! The other guy saw me on the wall. That's ridiculous. Right. Alright, so this one's now available. $250. I can afford that. So where's this hacking one? Costs 2 energy. Can I hack or brute those? What I want to know. Otherwise, I gotta save up a lot to get this one.
One step closer to saving Dad.
Not likely. He's dead. Oh, really? Definitely not after that maneuver. See, this is the part that gets repetitive about, like, you know, Souls-likes or Ninja Gaiden. It's like, I expertly took out 10 enemies, and now I gotta do every single one that I could figure out all over again. No, he's not anywhere nearby. Alright, we're gonna try it on this guy. It took out half the damage on the brute. That's hilarious. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, is it down permanently or just... Oh, nice miss, Zoe. Alright, so I think we got the glitch piles, we got the little spinny thing. Oh, where's the other one? Should be one more down here. Wonder if he got brought in on the shots. I don't know if I go this way. Can I go get that guy first? There's a lot of them downtown. Oh, that thing's got way too much health. That thing rips you a new one. Did I have the... I guess I didn't check to see if I had the energy bars or not. Oh, fantastic. I thought he... No, well... He is aware, but apparently I still got the stealth kill. At least these guys don't have much of a vertical view. I think, hey, what's the giant pink thing on the girder over there? What? You couldn't have heard that. Oh, he's triggered. Yeah, you investigate. You're apparently not moving in, though. Somebody else got the question mark. Yeah, he did take out the explosive one. That's fantastic. Why don't you back up? Oh, I finally... Oh, I got that one when I didn't want to. I don't know why he turned around before I could actually get to him, but whatever. Okay, so I was able to get over to that turret last time, but I still got 2 bars. Question is, do I take out some easy stuff first? I mean, there's not really many other ways up there to him. Yeah, so you can't use, technically, invisibility and that, at least in the current situation, because one costs 3, the other costs 2, you wouldn't have enough. Alright, after he does this one, we'll go. That's what I want this time. No! Oh! She didn't stealth kill or anything. That's aggravating. What? Oh. What a fantastic start here. Go T1 negative 800. Oh no! At least a fall death is not a complete reset here. Oh, he just lit up the Brute. Brute completely down. He's shooting right through the collision on that one. And he's not even bothering with that guy. Okay, that did me a couple favors. There he goes. He's done. Okay, much better. I gotta figure out if I'm doing something, if I'm just getting too jumpy, or if I can do this. You know, I'm gonna wait till this one till he goes around. Play the patience game. He's gonna turn this way. See, I don't know if he would see if I'm on the platform there or not, so that's fine. I don't have enough? I only had 2. Okay, alright. Alright, he's there by himself, I think. We got one down there somewhere. He's a problem. At least for him, though, we could go down and around. Oh, no. Anybody else wake up? Fighting sequence activated. Okay, let's go grab this one. Then I can go up top, get that one. Where's this guy at? What? Well, that. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I'm getting that, but not complaining. Okay, so he saw me from that beam. I need to figure out if there's a way I can get over there. See, there's no ledges that I'm seeing. That makes him a problem. Oh, I could go up. Man. I won't necessarily have good camera access. And there's a brute. We got problems. Oh, you know what? We got something we can do for these guys. Oh, that's not an exploding barrel. Never mind. Alright, what about my noisemaker? Is he not going to fall for it? That didn't do enough. Uh-oh. That's way more than I want to deal with at once. Alright, you're done. Alright, so what... I really need to know what these things do. Okay, that's to go up somewhere. That doesn't seem to help too much at the moment. Is that the stealthy way around? Oh, that's the exit point. What does this one do then? Oh, fantastic. Where'd that go? Did it already blow up? Alright. I gotta switch to this. Kobe can't switch on the fly, apparently. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. He's gonna be dead. Oh, gee. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna help either. Kobe's like sparking or something over here. See, the brute's not dead. Looks like it's full health again. Oh, he's down. These guys not too smart. Alright, we're gonna try things a little differently here. Except I gotta wait for him to heal up, probably. Alright, Kobe, come on. How much repair time you need? Oh. A little jumpy. It reached the zip line. Okay. Ooh, is that a save point? So really, a lot of that could be bypassed then if you just knew which way to go, but gotta kind of find out the hard way. Now we can finally explore a little bit here. I'll have to do this section again with a little better completionist mentality. Yeah, definitely want a save point. Ooh, multi-glitch piles. Means we might be running into a boss. Might take us back out there somehow. Could stealth, but... Or a good projectile. Alright, how much was the hacking? It says 2. Oh, the cost varies on the enemy, so maybe the other one does cost more. 2 is the lowest. Okay. Explains why that might not have worked. So I don't know if I want a projectile, or... I'm gonna hold off on that. No new skins yet. Is that a bunny? Oh, crystal coal black. Leaf green. Leaf green. That's right, leaf green and something else. Oh, he's got savvy riding on top of him. I thought he was going to be completely savvy colored. It's a little bit different there. than expected anyway. Okay. Well, saving is in order. I'm not going to heal yet. We're going to see what we got to do first. So what's my objective? That way. Okay, do I have to go up here? Nope. Seems like I should be able to get up here, but this looks a little weird. Ah, there we go. Aha, terminal. And we're going that way. Okay. Those enemies still all out there? The ones we didn't kill? I see one of the tracers, but I don't see them. Yeah, well. Protocol Hogo. One of the few sentient beings in the facility. Okay. Eliminate every threat. Oh, I missed a terminal. I gotta go back. After the apocalypse, so they're saying there was an apocalypse to cause all this. Misconception, thinking that the Protocol Hogo is the only body that the Protocol made as Sentinel, but no, there's merely a way of presenting itself channeled in the most advanced model. Yazar. So it didn't quite go over there. Are we supposed to go down there? Certainly doesn't seem accessible from the section we were just in. Any whirlybirds? Oil spilling off the edge. So I found a way to the Worm Titan, huh? How am I at the Worm Titan? Alright, we got boards down there we have to run on. Yeah, it's oh, then the zipline's gonna take us down. Not doing that just yet. Savvy points. Yeah, I definitely missed one. This is the one after that. And the fact to put two right next to each other, definitely likely end of... Savvy seems to have taken action in ways outside of the scope of its duty as an assistant of Protocol Scab. Protocol Psyche. Oh, great. So she's technically not moving. She's being destroyed, transported, and rebuilt or something. Extra access to the library where consciousness resides. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. As much as I'd like to believe she won't need to heal, the facility is decaying rapidly. Yeah, I think we can attest to that. Alright, zipline time. Is this going to carry or am I going to jump? Nope, it carries. Yeah, amusement park. Ooh, that was a little premature. Oh! Biff. Ouch. Oof. Ooh, almost biffed that one too. Alright, whirly birds, you flying around here? Don't see any. Keeping an eye open for purple. You know what? We might as well look for purple anyway. Game of cat and mouse. Yeah, that looks stable. Looking for the purple glow. Perhaps nothing. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Reach the cart. Okay, I'm at the cart. Strike a conversation with a cart. Eh? Who am I talking to? Okay, it's lifting us up. Oh, strike a conversation with the worm titan. Oh, goody. That's what I want to talk to. An interesting choice of words. Strike a conversation. Not initiate, not begin. Strike. Didn't think to look to see how many things we got on this one. Any purple around here? Oh, save point. What? Another save point already? Hopefully it means it's right before the boss. No extra nonsense like when we were fighting the Titan. The normal Titan. Or at least the unlabeled Titan. Shamir. Ah, so Shamir's the worm, huh? Oh boy, this looks interesting. Oh, you know what? I am healing this time. Wow. Wow. What are we up against here?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that thing. I think that's what dug this hole?
Probably. Is he gonna dig another one?
Is somebody there?
Kobe? The drill. It's talking.
What are you two little ones doing all the way down here?
Who are you?
Me? What does it matter who I am? The only thing that matters is what I once was. Once, Shamir was like you, full of vigor and purpose, hollowing the earth so that seeds could have a place to sleep.
You made this place?
It was the reason I was created. But it has been a long time since anyone needed Shamir for anything. A long time to be alone. To learn the reason. To contemplate. After centuries of pondering, I have finally concluded that there is no greater darkness than the absence of purpose.
You can help us, Shamir. The people you made this place for, they're in danger. If they die, all of this whole place will all be for nothing. We need you.
It would be nice for Shamir to be needed again. Now, let me think.
Give me another couple centuries. Wait, please wait. Here comes Hogo, probably.
Shamir always wanted to fly, high above the clouds where the light is bright.
What?
You can fly, can't you?
My thrusters are damaged.
Just as Shamir thought. I have found a solution within Bactari. It is the well of all knowledge to which every AI is connected.
Well, that's not a problem.
Kobe, wait a moment. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alerting Hogo.
Kobe, you're back!
He's now possessed by Shamir. I don't know what's going on here. Ah, we can glide now, huh? So that wasn't just a generic reference. So we came to talk to the worm just so we can fly? Is that the whole reason we came in here? Huh.
My
Glide to the
thrusters, they're working.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Nice to be useful again. Oh, and if you find any interesting encrypted logs within these walls, bring them to Shamir.
Oh.
I will help you decipher them.
We have to go now, but we'll be back soon.
Don't worry, Shamir won't be going anywhere.
That is correct. So it's kind of neat. I mean, a little bit reminiscent of some of the
like you said, but
Transformer stuff.
also lonely. We'll think about this later. Let's finally use those thrusters.
Somebody has an Iron Man complex. And there's a glitch pile. See anything on that side. Probably a little off the deep end. So where's our objective? Down that way. If I fall, probably don't want to be coming back up that way. Alright, that didn't work as hoped. Okay, now I'm just gonna be stuck over here. Has almost like no takeoff whatsoever. Yeah, I can't. How am I supposed to get back up there? Oh no!
Dad, I failed you.
Okay, well... The glitch pile... That's so weird. Like, how else am I supposed to get back? I don't know. Anything else of concern in here? Probably not if we're this close to the shard. Can anticipate that Hogo's got to be coming up and join us here pretty soon, right? He seems determined to stop us. The shard room. The shard room, the shard room, the shard room. Where is the shard room? Down and around, huh? Oh, come on. Somehow this glide pack is not all it's cracked up to be. This is probably going to alleviate some of those other areas that are problematic. Okay, camera's locked. What's going on here?
Again.
He's back. Is he going to damage Shamir? Stop watching him.
What is he throwing?
I don't know. Looks like a car. Shrapnel.
Let's move now!
Great, here we go. Let's see where I'm going. I'm gonna die. Dead.
Mom, I'll see you soon.
You'd be throwing a shredded F-150. Oh. Oof. Okay. Alright. Really? Is this how we're doing this?
I couldn't protect.
Trial and error stuff that you're guaranteed to fail. First number of playthroughs. Kind of like, what's the point if it's guaranteed to fail? It's not really giving you first exposure. Alright, so got to go to the left. Okay, get up there. Alright, where am I going from here? Keep going. Looks like a zip line. Thank you for locking that in. Uh-oh, that's not good. Probably don't know if this is a good idea. Just kind of winging it here. Oh, I thought that was a glitch pile there for a second. Hope he threw me off. I was gonna say that's a little too much of a uninterrupted straightaway to not go bad.
Right after meeting a good guy. Never a moment of peace.
Save point? No. Oil skimmer. Alright.
Can't these guys just be nice like Shamir?
You're dealing with technology. So the answer is no. Run into him again before we get out of here. see a save point. And something purple. Alright. This is the shard room? Saving first.
I don't think I can reach that door from here. You think there's some trigger down there?
Probably.
Okay, Kobe. I'll leave this one to you.
Alright, gonna be a little late on the collectibles here since just working on forward progress at the moment. Alright, so... Can you hit that from there? Whoa. Whoa, this is a little trippy. I'm confused. He's not inverted, is he? Oh, I'm so confused. What's going on here? That did nothing.
I'm counting on you.
So there's two of these. Huh? Oh, there's a mobile one too. Ooh. Oh, so there's one dot, there's three dots. Do I have to do this in order? So that one's green. There's two. And there's three. Alright, where's four? On the outside, probably. Have to go deeper. Alright, so she's all the way up there. Saw it a second ago, unless that was the number 2 one. I need to find a way to get around these rings. Will they put it on the bottom of this? Oh, hello. There's number 4. Don't mind if I do. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Still not enough. Alright, so this ought to do it.
Thanks, Kobe. Yes. Let's see what this is about.
Man, that's so disorienting with seeing part of the background spinning. It's like one of those rotors in an amusement park. Alright, cue Hogo over the Titan at any time now. That's a little suspect.
We made it. Let's download that second shard and get out of here before it catches up with us.
Too late. Alright, what's the late Dr. Archer gonna say now?
They've started investigating my work, Catherine.
Catherine.
If they find out what I'm trying to do, I know they'll take it away, call me a madman.
It's because you are.
It's so clear to me now. Whatever I put in place to safeguard humanity's future cannot be in physical form. Our, humankind's lies in AI, in protocols programmed to act with
Propaganda.
absolute freedom to preserve humanity when the time of our extinction comes.
Transhumanism.
I only hope Savvy and I can find the solution before it's too late.
There's a giant kick in the pants.
Save us, AI.
Yay, second's hard. Alright. Back to Savvy, huh? Crystal Kobe. Alright. Let's open second shards might give us another unlock.
Dad must have known. If anyone found out what he was trying to do, they'd shut down his research.
I
Or
would.
try to steal it. That's why he had to keep his work a secret.
Shut it down, not steal it. I wouldn't care about
It was
stealing
the
it.
only way to save humanity. Wow. I mean, imagine having to keep that to yourself. Putting plans into place to save
Being
humankind.
a megalomaniac
but
and
not
thinking
being
you've
able
got
to
the
tell
only right
anyone
answer.
about it. It must have been very lonely for him.
Rather myopic. Alright, I'm gonna check battlesuits first. So what do we get? That's the crystal version, huh? Looks a little bit more on the yellow. I would have thought more of a light blue or something. It's worth a try. I think I like the cat most thus far. Pink and the black is a cool combination, but let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll switch to Kobe again. That's weird. Purchased. It's not active though. Apply. Yeah, it's an issue with sometimes I won't respond and go to the correct thing there. Okay. Save. Alright, fast travel. Before we do that, though... Alright, going backwards. Missing glitch piles and a drone. Glitch piles, drone, 1 ember, 1 encrypted. Drone. And ember. Drone. I don't know what that one is. And a terminal. I missed a terminal on that one. Wow, so missed a... So that's the one we just did. So I don't know what that thing... I gotta figure out what that is now. There's only 1 per in some of these levels, but... And there was still a thing in there. Alright. Alright, so we got 1 ember here, and we got the 1 glitch pile there. So at least we got a couple things. Alright. Alright, Savvy. Why don't you rationalize to us? This is probably the number of shards. 1 out of 4, so this should become 2 out of 4. tell us how such a great idea this was. So this is crystal, huh? Okay, the shoulder pieces are kind of cool looking. So it's a little bit of a gold and crystalline effect. Didn't look quite as good in the menu.
I didn't realize it before, but Dad's effort to make us live, to make me live, was an incredible act of love. Will of preservation. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Alright, talk to us, Mr. Virtual Librarian. Do I have to go upload it first, or... No.
Welcome back, Zoe. I see you have acquired the second shard. Whenever you're ready, Kobe.
I saw another hollow recording of my father.
You must have mixed emotions about that.
I just wish I could remember more about him.
Loss of all but a few key emotional memories is a common side effect of transferring a human consciousness into AI.
What were they like? My parents.
Your father's genius and your mother's strength made for an impressive partnership. Together, they led Archer Industries to ever greater heights. But after your mother passed, when you were still very young, Dr. Archer became reclusive, insular. For months, he refused to leave his laboratory, skipping meals, barely sleeping.
Living on Hot Pockets and ramen noodles.
His work on Stanger and his love for you became the only things that gave him purpose.
Stanga, Shamir, what's the
And
difference?
my mother?
She was very much like you.
I tried the other way around. Zoe was much like her.
Thank you, Kirby. 2 down, 2 to go. I have recalibrated the teleporter. It will transport you to the power node near to where the next shard is secured.
You ready, Kobe?
Good luck to you both.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we'll take on one of these, but then start doing some backtracking here. Especially now that we got a glide suit. I don't know if the glide suit helps with any other older stuff or not. New upgraded secret scanner, huh? I don't know what that... Oh, is that for collectibles,
Dad
maybe?
still talked to my mom in his video logs even when she was gone. He really loved her.
Glitch
Sometimes
mine.
at night, I'd hear him crying through the walls. He'd always deny it in the morning, say I was hearing things, but I knew.
Alright, let's see if Kobe is... There it is. A matching pair. This is very Protoss looking. I like that one. Must harvest more Vespian gas and minerals. Insufficient minerals. Alright, let's check the skill tree. So, some of these have already unlocked, so apparently we were... So we had the first 2 available. We were already in the process of the first one. The Ember unlocked this, so we must have already met the Ember criteria, but it won't give it to you until you're headed toward the 3rd node. So, what's the secret? Collectibles are now shown by the rapid scan and during Kobe flight. That's super helpful, actually. Except I'm missing... Alright, what else we got here? Kinetic Surge upgrade, which I don't... Oh, I do have Kinetic Surge. Which was this? Oh, haven't even used it yet. Haven't used the projectile yet. Glitch Storm. Whoa! 4 energy bars. I've already taken out 6 brutes. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. Energy increase. Consume 30 energy bars in combat skills. So it hasn't started tracking yet. Oh, well, it's because I don't have any combo skills. So I'm going to need, like, one of these in order to get that working. More ammo. I still got to figure that one out. And still, this weak point one. I have to go back in time and try to figure that out, too. So the invisibility, 3 more tools. Wait, oh, man, you can get him up to, so... there's multiples of these. There's okay, so they're giving you different paths here for both the ammo. 3 weak points in 10 seconds. Jeez. Still not even sure what. I mean, again, they don't tell you what the weak point is unless it's the headshot. And by destroying it, you would think just because you got a headshot doesn't mean it's destroying the enemy. Alright, what's this? So, glitch mine, silent threat. It doesn't make any noise on explosion. Interesting. That's going to cost 400. So I don't have enough glitch to get most of these here. Collectibles are now shown by the rapid scan, and I don't have rapid scan, so therefore I'm going to have to get rapid scan first. Oh, man. Well, let's get this one out of the way. Okay. It's not like these are based on a tree format, so it's not like you're locking yourself out here. I'll overwrite this one. Alright, so let's check this power node out. So we start here with the Savvy Hub is in the center thing. Assembly node was over there, extraction, and then now we're over here, so this is the power node. I'm guessing the tree maybe would be the last one then for the 4th, unless there's something else, and then the tree. Alright, power node, here we go. Remote room. A lot more reason to hack boxes now that you know how much money requirements
Savvy
out
sure
there.
is technical while speaking, even when he's friendly. It reminds me of my dad. I wonder if Savvy learned from him.
Did your dad run around in a loincloth?
Whoa! What was that?
Oh,
Did
we're
you
getting
see
into
it,
the...
Kobe? It was dark and... Never mind. Just keep your eyes open. I have a bad feeling
Never
about that
fails. You always go from normal enemies to explosive, mystical, and occult enemies.
one. Yes, Kobe. Your cameras.
Power node. Wow. Central room's terminal, huh? This almost looks like an internal city. Where's the whirly bird? Oh, I see him. Come here. Maybe that's not it. Oh, maybe I can't hit that. Oh well, I see another thing over there too. I'll try again later. Might be a different one. There's actually multiples. No, maybe those are different then. That's not it. Yeah, those are all different. Not quite the whirly bird we're looking for. Alright, keep going. We're trying to get over there, huh?
So this is where everything gets its energy from.
Correct. If you take this down,
So if
everything
we break
dies.
I guess I need to be careful.
Do I know scripting or what? A little too predictable. He's got some purple contrails on him that are throwing me off a little bit. You know, seems like we might be able to go over there. Uh-huh. Yep, that's why I checked. What is that? Oh, another save point over there? Seems a little early for that. Still don't understand how there's a couple times I saw save points I didn't have access to. Well, actually, you know what? Now that we have the glide pack, I wonder if that changes anything. There's enemies. You know what? Might as well look around before we finish. Seems like a save point. Yeah, this seems really early for a save point. Oh, they got a disco ball back there. Actually, let's check skills first, now that I picked up a few. Any of these I can buy. So to get the rapid scan. Are they grunting? Is that the enemies already? Oh, that looked a little hazy. That was kind of weird. Oh, it's the flag. That's why. Saw a little distortion in the background. Oh boy. Here we go. Which way are we going? We're going down. Some brute. Whoa, there is stuff all over the place here. Oh, no, 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 no. That's too far. Alright, so we'll... Oh, he's... okay. Can I go this way? I can. So they don't have a vision cone, so... He's gonna walk back this way. He just stands there like a bump on a log. Keep going. Oh, that's no good. Oh yeah. Denied. Alright, this might be for next time, so I can start being a little more patient with that, because this is going to be interesting. concern is he's going to be watching if I go for the upper one. That was a little close. Oh, he's gonna see. You know what? Oh, you see me in that? Okay. We're gonna hold off on that one. That's gonna be for next time. Alright. Savi Hub. Here we go. Fast travel. Alright, going back in time here. Take it from the top. Come on. Alright, so we got that. Alright, now that I know about the whirlybirds here, let's start here. Now, it does anything for us beyond... Alright, so what's our direction? That way, okay. Let's check the way we started here. How do I do the scan? I don't see the scan as an option. Oh. What if I do this? I guess that is the scan. Okay, scan is the objective check. There is one. Gotcha. Okay, so we are getting glitch for that. That helps. Okay. That random blue thing in the air. It's a little weird. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, so that works now. There's that one section where the platform I didn't realize had already fallen. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to do this if the game doesn't reset the falling platform? Well, you have a lot of health, or and now they get the glide. That makes a huge difference. Take damage on the way. Okay. I don't know if it changes this or not, but... Come on, now we're doing that thing again. There you go. Look to the side. Oh, good grief, guys. How did you not figure this out? It's like her head will only turn to the side if she's going at full speed. That's not impressive at all. Here we go again. Did your last patch make this worse? Oh, come on. I hope I don't have to look into these complicated areas to find stuff. There's regular drone. Yeah, the area up ahead was where the falling platform would have been. All right, let's look around
Lend me
here.
your eyes, Kobe.
Yeah, whirly bird. Oh, oh, he got a little loopy there. Perhaps up top. How about down that way? I think they made this worse. I used to only have issue in that other one. That or I have a really bad controller or something. Not seeing anything. Go up. Ah. Yep, and lost access to it. Stupid. Good thing we're not on time run here. Get down here. Yeah, this is the section of the platform. Alright, there's gotta be one of these around here somewhere. That can't... Alright, which one's the scan? See, he doesn't have scan abilities. It's her...
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Is it part of this? Interesting that that's showing as an accessible platform. Oh, you know what? I think I can see it from off the side of that. I'm going to do that next. Yeah, there's one down there somewhere. Or is that the one I got earlier? Did I get the one that was over here? Oh, that's the one I got then. Oh, goody. Yeah, so I gotta go back. So, okay, so I did get this one. This is the one right off the start counted for this one. Alright, cart waypoint is after this. So we've got everything here. I could technically skip this, but I'm gonna try something here. Trying to get the... the headshot thing. Alright, so we're still short on some of this, or a lot of this.
Enough rest. Keep moving.
Alright, let's try this headshot thing. I think I can go over here. I can't control them. They're busy fighting them.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
I'll borrow this.
Alright, hold on. So if it's headshots, I still got a
Kobe,
problem
you're
here.
back!
Yes, he's back.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so if I go for maybe stationary targets or something. He goes into immediate lockout mode, though, if I do that.
Kobe! Come back, please!
So I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright, and if that's something I'm not going to figure out this time, I might as well not even bother over here. I could use the skill thing. Whatever. Alright. Call the Stilts checking in. Did I ever get a reason why Kobe is loyal to you? I have to assume he's programmed that way.
Fully operational again, Kobe?
I haven't seen anything story-wise to suggest that. I mean, it seems like everything that her dad supposedly made, it's either programmed for or against, or doesn't know the difference. There's not a lot of depth to some of that. Alright, fast travel. Here we go. Come on, this is not responding. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back to this one. So I got one of the drones. This one's got everything, so I'm missing one drone here. This one, it could be in the trash compactor area. I think this one might be a given. Like somewhere off the side here. I'm just gonna find it. Be too obvious in here. There it is. Yep. I missed. Missed again. Gotcha. Alright, that was done. Overall thoughts on the game? For the most part, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'd much rather have a sci-fi stealth game than, say, a Tom Clancy stealth game in terms of visuals and aesthetics. Barring some of the philosophical things, there's not much other that I'd put in the detriment category. The bugs, you know, again, like, I'm starting to wonder if I've got a bad controller issue or signal or something. Otherwise, other than a couple bugs, not seeing a whole lot to give it any bad marks. Let's see if this worked here. Overwrite that one. So, I mean, the fact that we're going on about 12 hours into the game, and it looks like just past the halfway point in terms of the story, in terms of recovering her dad's parts, Now, if the game goes into extra innings and some unknown things, like another final level, I think that would give it some other, you know, plus numbers. Alright, so let's see if that registered. So cart, waypoint, we're good. Okay, so we're making progress here. This one I'm still missing a glitch pile and a drone. I think I remember seeing the drone here, though. I think I saw this one when I was watching the replay, but this other glitch pile seems like a bit of a concern. Okay, so this terminal... I'm so confused in if this is the descent. There's another terminal, like, way up above somewhere else. And I don't know why else it would be there. Unless there's some other random thing to bring you back. Alright, so I think the drone's off that way somewhere, but let's take an initial look here. I gotta find the glitch pile, too. Oh, that's right, I was looking for the glitch pile last time. I spent most of the time looking at the tail end of this. See, that's where I think... See, that's our final save point, or terminal. What is all this? Oh, that's just extra stuff. See, I think we're gonna end up there. That's just all lights and decoration. Wow, and see, to think this is all decorative stuff that you just can't get to. It's just all there to make the level more convincing. Okay. Alright, that's enough for that. I'm trying to think, when do we hit the, yeah, we hit, okay, so that's the switch we hit on that one to get halfway through. Alright, so there's one of them. Or one of the exits. Alright, where would I go for a random glitch pile? Alright, let's fly around from here. I can not lose my bearings here. Okay, so there's me. Or at least the character. So it seemed like... could be over here somewhere. I didn't quite come back over and explore this section thoroughly. I think it was... oh, it's further up there. That's what I'm thinking of. That... oh, that. So no, I already got the glitch pile over there. Is that it? No. That's just lights. Ah, there he is. Come here. Poof. Alright, there's that. 1 out of 2 objectives. And I guess I might as well not be looking at parts of the map that are not accessible. It would be kind of interesting if they did make something that you could only get to once you get the glider or some other ability unlocked. It seems like this is the only navigation ability that we haven't had, though. Everything else is like kind of combat or detection. So the Ember was over in that building. I think, well, I guess if you miss this one, she has to be able to get to it, not Kobe. The glitch pile she gets to... I don't even need that anymore. Yeah, he's got to find the Ember, she's got to find the glitch. Alright, so we're working our way over there. We got the one down here on the ground underneath. Ooh, wow. That's probably not meant to be that much of a seam. Will they put it around here in the corner? Not exactly. It's interesting, you can technically bypass the jumping one on this one. Maybe they assume it might be too hard, so it's like, eh, we'll just give them a workaround. See, that up there, that's where the other save point is. Why is there a save point on this level that's not accessible? Because it looks like you could take that and slide all the way down. I mean, I understand some of these levels might be interconnected, but I'm still at a loss to figure out why that is there. It's a DLC. Revisit. The Descent Revisited. Alright, in this case we need him for that. So, good thing that the context, even when she's in glide mode, she'll still grab the ledge. See, it's way up there. Alright, Kobe, how far can you go? Because it's driving me nuts about this one. It's a one-way trip once you exit it, but you'd have to be able to get to it first. Ah, see, he starts getting all blurry. It's like, is that there for decoration? A red herring? So if he can't go that way, it's not meant to be part of this portion of the map. And none of the other pieces preceding this have anything to do with that. I don't know. Alright, so there's got to be one more glitch pile somewhere in this map. I thought I was pretty thorough up here. Maven stopping by. How you doing tonight, and how's your weekend going? Yeah, see, a save point drops all the way down into this. Alright, he's not looking. Let's try this. Yes, even the square button's not responding now. If I got the controller not pointing the right way. You good? Just relaxing? Yeah. Yeah, doing well here. Quiet. Don't have any major plans. I'm just trying to use it to catch up on things. So I'm all for low key. Probably end up doing some more social stuff next weekend, because it really threw me off with having Memorial Day like it feels like a week earlier this year. Got any barbecuing or anything going on? Maybe I should tag these guys just so I know what they're doing. Let's drop a box on this guy. Ow. That guy's too far out. Oh. Walk in the open. Oh, you did steaks last night. Nice. Some dogs today, burgers tomorrow. Oh. Kind of break it all up. You did different meat every day. Not leaving the yard sounds like a good plan. So, I did not... Oh, you know what? I didn't try jumping over from here last time. This might be kind of fun. Maybe. Ooh, I probably didn't walk over here either. Yeah, I think I'll bust out some burgers next weekend. Uh-oh, is he gonna see me? Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Never mind the drone with a flashlight. Let's see if I can get him. Oh no, there's multiples watching him. He doesn't move, apparently. Like, would he notice that not only that he's not on patrol, that he just no longer exists? Can I go over here? I can. It's a long way off. Wow, the fact that it still let me come all the way over here. Kobe, can you fly up there now? Which one am I looking? That way. He's got a better visual. See, it's even got an icon on it as if it's accessible. He can actually see it from here. Maybe I was too far last time. So that's an accessible hub somehow. Oh, how on earth? I mean, 'cause you got an oil slick. There's just no way you're moving up the oil slick unless the glider does anything for us. You know what? I'm going to try the glider. After I clear it out. Nothing there. You know what? I should try looking on top of all the crates, too. That's one other thing I probably haven't done. Alright, he's going the other way. Let's try to get this guy. Yeah, he's gonna come back this way. I don't want to wait for him. He's a problem too, so let's wait. Nope. Whoa. Ah, there we go. Expect it in a corner somewhere. I gotta wait till he turns around. That one might see me if I do this, though. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch. Alright, we're taking you out.
Good now.
Ooh, I just ate that one. Oh, he went falling. Alright, one left. sword gonna knock you out? Alright. Where is this glitch pile? So I checked down here thinking, oh yeah, this would be a good place for one. Nope. Alright, there's a bar to get on top of this one. Oh, let's make sure we don't leave this behind. A more aerial perspective. Alright, so good thing I didn't use these terminals. I can go this. That didn't even, that took care of my health, but not my energy? Boo. Let's not leave these things around either. Alright, anything down here? Doesn't look like it. There it is. Found it. How do I get up there, though? That's why I didn't see it earlier, that's for sure. Whoa, how am I supposed to get up there? Whoa. Found it, but I can't reach it. Yeah, that's not going to cut. There's no ledges, so I'm going to start over here. Probably. Nope. That's gonna be kind of weird. They made this one tricky. There we go. Now the question is, do I need it that in the double jump? Yeah, you probably need this anyway. There we go. Okay, now we're going to be officially done with this one. Oop, didn't clean him up.
I'll borrow this.
And by borrow, not give back at all. Alright, now I got to check this thing out. This would be absolutely ridiculous. Not making any progress. Seems like don't touch the oil. It keeps kicking you back to the center, though. Man. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh yes, leaning on the edge, even better. Oh, here's an idea. Oh, I was gonna say, see if I can double jump without being outside of its invisible cone of trying to force you back into the center. Man, you can't get the elevation needed. Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, yeah. Wow. No! Oh, no. I was up there and there's a hole to drop you off the map. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it keeps throwing you right back in the center if you touch that oil. You cannot let up on this at all. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Booting me out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I'm hoping there's some relevance to that later, because that's obviously not a mechanism you're supposed to use, but... It does show it's interactable. I don't know why. Need a paraglider with a Kobe here. So. Like, after you've cleaned everything out, why would you need that as a shortcut to get back to this section? Okay, well, we have cleaned this one out, but not yet solved the mystery of the inaccessible savvy point. Let's take a look at skills while we're here. Up to, how much do I have now? Still need to get to 500. Need 500 for this one. This is the one I want. This will make some of this a lot easier. The energy bar increase. None of these others that have been doing use energy bars gotta use this one. Alright, let's save here. Okay, fast travel. Still gonna go for a little while longer here. Okay, so still got a drone. Okay, cart waypoint's done. Descent is now done. The forge here is missing one drone. Wait, what? Oh. Let's say this is where we just left off. Because it doesn't have to take us anywhere. course, it'd be nice if we could find it right away and then just pop back over there for the exit. Alright, drone. Can get a stealth kill from way up here. Where are you, drone? See, this is mostly enclosed in this area, so it would be nice if we can just find them and come back. This thing is, there's upper and lower levels, so it might be obscured. You hanging out up here? Oh, that's right. This is where we first get the explosive one. Night. How about down there? Can we see him? Not yet. How about now? Oh, yes, this lovely section. Gotta be able to see it from somewhere around here. It's like a giant open room. Alright, Kobe, where is he? There. Oh, saw it. There it is.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Did I not get anything for it? I don't know. Okay, if that's all I need, let me see if I can go back. Alright, which way did I come up here from? Ah, there we go. All right. Forge, 100%. There we go. All right, this could be the tail end of the episode here. So this one's got the encrypted one. So this, not only was this one challenging because this had one of the glitchy sections in it, but it actually has multiple things. Some case I don't know what some of these are. So this would be a good test to try to figure out what these other symbols are. I'm pretty sure one's the encrypted one, but just not sure if it's off the beaten path or what. Alright, so I haven't done this one as much as the others. Okay, Kobe, you may see him. That's mostly junk territory, so let's not look there. Go inside here. Okay, so I would expect probably more in this area. Alright, so we gotta find terminal, the drone. And an ember, I think. What was that? And I think there really wasn't a whole lot of enemies in this one either. Alright, so clearly we're going to be working our way up. Alright. Okay, they've got those other drones flying around, which are a little distracting. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh. This is where we gotta shoot. Start shooting. Yep. Grab the lynch. Just shoot it to go the other way. So that one's red. She wants me to go first, so let's do... Okay, I am going up, alright. Now, is there anywhere to go on that one? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, what if I follow that over? I don't know. What could possibly go wrong?
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Hey, drone, you flying around the junk pile? At least it's got the little light blue, like, ring around it, because otherwise it'd be, like, nigh impossible seeing all this junk. Uh-oh! Good grief, Kobe. He canceled out and then... as I start to move back into things, she's got torched out. Alright, I'm gonna ride this. I'm gonna see what happens here. Didn't try this before. Oh, schnickies. Can I walk on this? I can. What's this going to do for me? Oh, interesting. Wouldn't have thought to try that. It's got to lead somewhere.
I don't feel so good.
That's because you just died. Alright, here we go. Oof, okay. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's... okay, so that's the power thing. That would extend my health then. That's what that is. Okay, so now I know what that symbol is. Kerpow. 3 out of 3 modules. Okay, so max health increased. Excellent. That makes things a little easier. Now how to get back. Could I have gotten there from here? Not likely. Interesting. Okay. Alright, drone, you anywhere around here? Still gotta keep an eye open for Ember, too. Alright, that's where we're gonna end up to get out of here. Don't see him yet. Okay, so we came this way. Let's go this way. Oh, that... Dang it. Keep forgetting about that one.
I'm counting on you.
That's a bad idea. Alright, do I need that? No, not that one. That's why this was obnoxious. Of course, an obnoxious section like this would be one where you'd want to put something you don't want the player to find so easily. Okay, good. Nope, nope. It's doing the goofy thing again. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. So before I go anywhere else, let's look around here. There he is. Found him. Oh, oh, oh. Heck. Get back here. See, it seems like you should have been visible from there, unless I didn't look up. Alright. Okay, so now, so we got the health thing. I wonder if that one can be gone back the other way. The health thing and the drone. That still leaves possibly an Ember and the other terminal. Might as well look up here. Whoa, what is that? That looks completely unusual. And that's on the other side of a save point right there. Is that interactable, or is that... No, I can't get there from here. Tell me that's not the one I walked in, is it? Yeah, that's the one I walked in by. That's very unusual. To have that just sitting in the corner over there? Oh. Or is this... Or is this our exit point? It's by a way up or in or out. Okay. This one's interesting. No, we wouldn't have come this far yet, so... Well, that's our way out of there, so before proceeding... Okay. Anything else down here?
Kobe.
So we still got another tower set that we gotta mess with, I think. Like, can I just jump down there and glide? And we'll find out. Oh, we do have an enemy up here. happens if I do this? Now I know about this trick. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so we're now actually going away from that. Much confused. Oh, he can't go far out that way. I mean, the level would have to be leading me back toward that, which it's not yet doing. Well, he's not going anywhere. Ember anywhere? So, Ember or encrypted terminal. Nope, doesn't like that. See, our next save point's way up there. So the one that we're looking at, that's at least 2, and I know of a third one as well, so that's at least 3 rando terminals. Without me having a sense of what they're for. Or how... Oh, this is the broken one. Here we go. Here we go. Good grief. Good grief, guys. You really need to fix this. There, okay, so she does like the jump if even when on the same ledge. Okay, good grief. Alright, so if I go to here, there's gonna be another one of these to hit somewhere. Alright, Kobe, where is it? That one? No, it's gonna be on the other side. Except I can't go through there. Following around. Oh, that's right, that was in the way, so let's do that. Yeah, this is not moving us toward that terminal at all. Or is that the terminal, or is that a different one? See, it's sending us that way is the closest one now. Sense of direction completely
I'm counting on
borked. Alright, let's look around in here. So that's looks like where we got the that's right above where we got the health unlock. Not expecting much out and around here. Ooh, nope. No, that's not even the... No, that's something different. That's not the health thing. Those are just lights. It's the one we saw is over there, but not... Yeah, that's lights. That's not anything. Still haven't found the purple glow yet for an ember. And still don't know what I'm looking for an encrypted terminal either. Okay. Ah, yes, this one was fun. Still above the health thing. Yes, this becomes much easier with the glide. Still no purple. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. Whoa. Oh, man, that was trippy. I'm like, is this thing moving? But no, it's not. We're still stationary. Interestingly, there's a ledge, though. Oh, man, is there a way to traverse these ledges? If you were able to get up on here, man, having to run across all these... That would be one way, hardcore way to put a secret somewhere in there. Like, what would be on the other side of all this? If it were possible. Like, you'd be running into an area there. Doesn't look like that thing actually stops, though. I'm not going to try that just yet. New area, might as well check. See, that is not... That is not the save point that I was just looking at. Oh, there's our drone for the next one. Alright, we're gonna get the drone and come back, because this is bothering me. Do we have any more tower things to do here? Oh, we got the circular one. Anything down there? I can't fix the camera or anything here. There we go. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing inside. I mean, nothing there. Ooh, that's an invisible wall. Okay. Can't fly Kobe into the garbage pile. Yeah, here we go in the trash compactor. Yeah. Alright, no signs of Ember. Alright, let me get this drone. If I can still find him. Yep, there he is. Nah. Gotcha. Alright, so this is not the save point in question here. Alright, let's look at the fast travel information. Okay, did the descent. Did the forge. So there's still a... Okay, so we have the Ember. There's a glitch pile somewhere. And... encrypted terminal. So garbage disposal, need glitches, and I just got the one thing. Alright, so I'm not going any farther than this one tonight, but I want to come back to this one after saving and checking skills here. How are we doing on... Alright, we got enough. Let's get this one. Gotta figure out how to use it, though. So how does the initial scan work? This thing. 1 energy bar to release a scan that shows interactables for a limited... Activated by holding right on the deep... Okay, there we go. That's helpful. Alright. So let's save. But if I've got limited energy... it could be a challenge here, so let's fast travel back to the beginning. Excavation, nope, here. So at least the collectibles are reasonable. They're not too hard, they're not too easy, there's stuff to help you find them. Alright, so let's try this thing out here. So if I go here... does that help me do anything or not? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's... oh. Hold on, why was I seeing a switch down here? That seems a little early for that. Oh, glitch pile. That's interesting. Glitch pile up. Oh, wow. What? Kobe can't pick that up, right? That's unusual. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Wow, never would have found that one. Not by any normal means. Wow. Okay, cool. So it did put that stuff on the marker there so I could find it. Alright, how am I supposed to get out of here? Okay. I don't know what they did that again, that glitch sound effect. I don't know what the deal was with that. Okay, so if I do another one of these scans here. Does Kobe have to go figure it out? Oh, this way, down, down. Alright, I'm apparently at the level for it. Where is it? What's going? Can't be all over here. Yeah, there's nothing way out here. Ah! So here down. Down this way. Whoa, what's that? I mean, I'd have to ride a chain tower of some other kind downward. Alright, now it's... Oh, am I not even close enough for it? Oh, lost it. Oh, I'm out of range now? Man. Alright, Kobe, where's your switch at? Alright, well, I'm going to check out that save point thing first. Then we'll come back check out this cryptid thing. It's going to be out of energy. Okay, in that case, don't hold the direction. Okay, this is the spot I want to be for this. Figure out how do I get over there? Seems like there's a way. Alright, let's fly over here first. Oh, no, that is the starting point. Duh. Okay. Yeah, because that's where the glitch pile was. Okay. That's not highlighted. That is highlighted. Hold on. It's at that level. I bet you that could be it. I'd have to... don't know if there's a faster way. Do I have to go forward faster? And then the other way faster? Ah! How about, you know what? I'm gonna load instead. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, that's because I need to fast travel. Okay, we'll take care of the glitch pile after taking a look at this. Alright, so from here... That is way out there. Nice miss, Zoe. Yeah, see, we would have climbed this, gone right up to the save, never would have thought to come back for that. Oh, we gotta go for that. That's what I'm needing. Okay. I don't see any other helpful things there. Bingo! It's gotta be it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bring it to Shamir. Okay. So, technically, we would not have been able to access this without the glide. Therefore, wouldn't have been able to bring to Shamir anyway, because he's the one that gives you the glide. Okay, so now the question is, how do I get out of here? Oh, that was a bigger problem. I've got... Oh, you know, I guess we'll do this. Alright, where am I, though? Hello. Where am I? Oh, is this the end of the prior one? It would have to be, which I kind of skipped, didn't I? So I need to go back up to there. Okay, that's the way up. There we go. All right. That makes a lot more sense.
I'm counting on you.
No, 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 no. Wrong one. Heal. Now we go get the glitch pile. Ah! I said we get the glitch pile. There we go. Now, can I get back up there? No!
I feel good now.
Okay. Let's respawn me back up there. Alright. Chain towers should be done then. And now that I know about the skill thing here, we could probably come back to cart site. Alright, so until garbage disposal, we got everything else other than cart site, actually. So let's go to cart site, I'll save, and then we'll take the thing to Shamir and then wrap. Shamir, ShamWow, Shamworm. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even notice that before. Is that supposed to be a generator with the cables or streams or what? Save first, please. So it feels our health, but not our energy. That's problematic. Okay, so let's use the one I have. Let's see if it give me any indication of where he is. Well, do I do it now or do I wait?
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
This way. That's not the way of our objective, then. There he is. I see him.
I'm counting on you.
Way back here. It's almost might as well have been the last level. Pow. Alright, that was easy. Now we will fast travel to here, Shamir. How do we give him the encrypted file, huh? Yo, worm. Oh, hey. We'll just press this giant floating triangle.
Oh, how nice to have some company again. What can Shamir do for the two of you?
Okay, so we got one so far.
To the attention of Dr. Rem Archer, lovely father to us all.
Oh, he reads it.
Before we begin, I feel it's compulsory to explain the difference between Protocol Hogo and Hogo as a character, as its own individual. For the purpose of this specific log, I will refer to the body as Hogo, and the programming will be Protocol Hogo.
Alright, I don't want to listen to him the whole time.
Remember, Hogo is a ruthless weapon, but his purpose and conviction make him a leader, not a tyrant. Despite your predicament with him, it's nice to know we have been protected for so long.
Okay, alright, so that's all we have. I wonder if he reads the others off too, but I'm not going to check. Okay, so skills, data journals. Now I read it for myself rather than listen to him. Most dangerous being, super soldier, stingy in words, situational advantage, height advantage. Is optimal use such resources in repairing Skanda, the warrior titan, rather than adding weapons to its ship. Oh, so Skanda, is that the wonder if that's the titan that's chasing us then? The facility is its weapon. Every single guard responds to Hogo. That's lovely. No one is safe when Hogo's on their track. No one, well, no one who, considering there supposedly hasn't been anyone else. Alright, so we'll have more to dig through excavation, again, once we get assembly node caught up, but we're getting close. Alright, so skill-wise, still got some unlocking to do. Still don't know about that one. Still haven't done this weak point thing. You know what? Part of me wants to try that before we get done. Let me go back to that, because, I mean, they're doing that in that one section. And this is only doing 10 of them. And you might need that one to get the other one. You know what? Yeah, I'm not done here. Kind of going in squirrel mode here. Let's try this one. What are their weak points? The gun. And then he go. See, once Kobe does that, though, he's like out of commission. I don't even care if I die. I want to responsibly shoot them. I'm not sure what the objective here is for those, hence why they're not complete. That was kind of weird. She put her foot on the crate. Oh, that was not what I wanted. See, then it's like all I did was fire one shot, and he's like suddenly engaged. Try that again.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Alright, let's try shooting from behind him, perhaps. See these little orange circles that pop up. Oh, what are these yellow things? Nope. Yellow pins. Yeah, you get these little really faint orange circles, but obviously with them moving, that's not easy. Unless that's part of his shield or something. Yeah, that was it, I think. There we go. There we go. So you can do more than one on the same robot. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, at least it should activate now. Okay, so it wasn't so complicated. It just didn't give me a whole lot of clues. Alright, I need 2 more of those. This is now available. kill 30 with the tools, which I really haven't been using apparently. Stun 2 enemies in less than 15 seconds. How do I stun 2? I gotta figure out how to stun them. How do I stun them? Headshots? Alright, let's see if I can at least get this opened up. I'll need 2 more of those.
We're good to go.
It's not showing it to me. I can't see him. I don't know if that counted.
Now we're talking.
I don't want to go down there. Anybody else notice? Doesn't look like it. So stunning 2 enemies in 15 seconds. I guess I gotta figure out how to stun. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy up here. Not getting any option here. Alright, if not you, how about you? Do you have a certain distance?
I feel good now.
Oh, I had it. You guys don't stand still. Hey, he goes straight into activation mode up to that point.
I need urgent repairs.
Did I have something different?
I don't feel so good.
that's everybody. I need to go reset them all. Could sit here and farm glitch all day long, I suppose. That sounds a little exciting. See, this is just for health, right? Oh, we got 2 energy. Alright. Did I at least get 1 out of that? Nope, I still didn't. Okay.
Enough rest. Keep moving.
Yep, they're back. Okay. Can't see it. There's something here. Nope.
We're good to go.
So if I do this, will the patrol reset? Kind of looks like it, yep. So it's clearly got 1 on the shoulder. The opposite shoulder, though. Ah, then it misfired, I think.
That's better.
So right now it's showing a little red icon over there. I don't know why. Oh, it was what was floating over his head.
I'm counting on you.
This guy's none too smart. Oh, dang it. He moved.
That feels so good.
You might as well knock me out at this point.
Protect.
I'm gonna reset. Alright, so the upper left shoulder. Nope.
Right back at you.
Alright, the other's still sleeping. Do I need elevation? There we go, there's 9.
Oh no, Kobe!
Come on over here. He's not too smart. Where's he going? Can he crawl through there?
Kobe, you're back!
Alright, let's try this again. What's here? See, it's not counting. It's not showing me anything either. Alright, what's going on? Why can't I... Am I locked in? I'm locked. I'm locked. I can't move her. I can't access him. Wow, she's completely trapped on there. There's a glitch. Not the pickup variety.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so... Don't be on the corner or something when Kobe gets locked in. That wasn't it.
That's gonna be useful.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
One of you's got to cooperate here. Oh, I fired instead of locked. Stupid controls.
Feels nice.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Okay, how come you can still see me in the middle of that?
I feel good now.
Not for long, you won't.
That's better. Kobe, you're back!
Alright, let's try that guy since he's standing still, huh? That might be an easier target.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, let's try this. Let's go from behind. Okay, so there's another green light there, too. Oh, come on.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Oh, drama. So, I mean, it's got the green light, so now that I can study one that's standing still, makes a little more sense, but... Didn't do a whole lot. Go back to patrol, knuckleheads.
Kobe, you're back!
Nope. And he's done.
Kobe, come back, please.
Ooh. Oh, he's done. Oh, so I can pick him back up?
Fully operational again, Kobe? You won't need this anymore.
Alright. Only one away. Can't seem to hit these guys. Oh, that one is available.
I'll borrow this.
Alright, last try here.
Enough rest. Keep moving.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's a little too far there, but...
I'm counting on you.
That screwed everything up. There it is. Alright, got it. Now, let's see what it does. Alright, stand up. You're not gonna let me go in there? Somebody chase me? Oh, yeah, he chased me all the way.
I feel good now.
Alright, so I don't have the ability yet, but I'm gonna hit him in the head. So is the white bar stunned? It doesn't look like stun, but whatever.
You won't need this anymore.
Okay, I guess we'll just loot the corpses since we already took them out anyway. Unintentionally.
Ah!
Wow, she can slide all the way under that. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Deals bonus damage on the enemy's head. Alright.
One step closer to saving Dad.
Alright. Maximum bullets. Okay. Alright, we'll save that stuff for later. Alright, so I'll save and then test this and we're done. Definitely went a little longer than usual. Alright, let's try this
Good to
headshot
go.
device. They're not back. Gotta heal. Alright, let's try this. I didn't do what I want. Was I supposed to use a different item? Ah, that's why. Oops. Well, it costs 3 ammo to use it. Ow, okay. Poof! Done. Okay, so now that counts for killing with tools. Okay. Huh. Now how do I replenish that then? Can I only buy ammo to do that, or do I find it in box? Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what those yellow boxes are for. Okay, and from looting them. Okay, so we can get from a couple different ways. Alright, I got one more shot left here. Let's go use it on the still guy up there.
Lend me your eyes, Kobe.
Here we go. Punched. Yeah, that does some damage. Wonder how much more effective that would be on the brute.
Kobe! Come back, please!
Alright, I want to check these boxes while I'm at it. So 0. Oh, the boxes haven't respawned though. Never mind. Yeah, let me check these right here. Nope, those were not ammo. Also not ammo. Okay, so maybe it's I'm only gonna get that replenished by looting them.
I don't feel so good.
Can you do the sword out or what? Okay, so we get ammo from them. Yeah, so I'm... Oh, more kill count for him. Only need 4 more kills for Kobe. Okay, we'll save that for next time. Actually, I will save because I survived that, and then we're done. Test complete. Very Iron Man vibes. Photo mode. I didn't even realize that was in there. Is that new? Wow, you know, blur. Alright. Alright, 10 plus hours in, finally figuring out how the game is played. So I'd say that's productive. So got like a ton of the early stages 100%ed. Oh, I missed Maven's comment, so it's the same way I got a ton of new gamers on here now, slowly but surely. Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, anyway, I can't multitask. So we did some completion. I finally figured out how the weak points work. Then we got the headshot unlocked, got the scanner to help find the items, figured out what the encrypted one is, got our glide pack, got the second shard, got another costume unlocked. So I would gauge, yeah, we definitely have 2 more stages to go based on the shards, but I don't know if we're going to have anything after that. Everything's up in the air as to whether or not the story is going to be on the up and up, or if there's going to be a plot twist or not, but I feel a lot better having the scanner and knowing how to find the collectibles. So, hence why, yeah, this is a bit longer for one of our Steel Seed streams. So, all right, that'll do it. So, have a good Memorial Day, and I appreciate Call to Stealth stopping in for a bit on Twitch. Appreciate Maven stopping in on Pilled, and hope all the family stuff is going well, and glad to hear about the growth on Pilled, so that'll be exciting to see. So, that's it for now. We're not going to have Mayhem Monday tomorrow, being the holiday, so we'll pick back up with Tactical Tuesday with some Shadow Tactics on then, and that'll be it. So have a good one. See you soon.